Everyone enjoys getting out on the town for some live music. And there's nothing like going backstage and down the hall for a VIP pass to the inside information and interviews with the bands, singers, and songwriters that you enjoy. Welcome to Hall Around Town Radio's Backstage Hall Pass, a showcase of homegrown talent, mixing independent music with personal interviews and a behind-the-scenes look at our music community. Backstage Hall Pass is your front row center seat to some great conversation with the area's most talented artists. Whether you like rock, blues, folk, country, or R&B, Backstage Hall Pass delivers you a daily dose of the stories behind the music. And now, here's the host of our show, Scott Hall.
All right. Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to the program today. Welcome to Backstage Hall Pass live from the Hall Around Town Radio Studios. I'm throwing some stuff on the counter here. Good to see you with us today. Let's see who we've got checking in so far. Who's out there? Rob Paisley giving me a big cheers today. Thanks for being here, Rob. Always good to see you. Always good to see you. Let's see if we can get this stuff up and running today. Hopefully. Maybe. Oh, goodness. Hope you're all doing all right. This is a wonderful, wonderful Tuesday. Is it Tuesday? Did I say it was Monday? I don't even know what day it is. I don't. It's been that crazy. I've got a big event coming up this weekend, and I'm trying to get prepared for that. And we're trying to get there, and I am not seeing us going live on the Book Face. So I see you all commenting, so somebody's seeing it on Facebook. But yeah, I don't see it. There it is. There it comes. Okay, we're there now. All right, let's see who's there. Jeff Morris in the house. How you doing, Jeff? Thank you for dropping by today. Greetings to you. Vernon, give me a little Matthew McConaughey there. All right. Yes, Dirk Turner in the house from Crying Out Loud. Pat Riley from Thing One, Thing Two. Good to have you with us, my friend. Glenn's in here. It's Tuesday. It is. It's Top 5 Tuesday. I had a special request getting written in today. We've done this one in the past, but we're going to do it again. And because somebody really wants it today, it's kind of Women in Rock Day. So we're going to feature some things today on the program. Kings Island's 50th birthday this weekend. Vernon says, happy birthday to KI. Marie Smith, thanks for being here. Hi, Amy. Amy Zahora's in here. She's got some amazing stuff coming up this summer, guys. Check out all the things that are going to be going on at Austin Landing. Amazing stuff. It'll be a lot of fun. Hi, Chris Will. Thanks for being here, buddy. Jamie Kress in the house. DJ JC. Man, we go way back. We do. Back to the day. We do. It's good to see you, Jamie. Glad you're on here, man. We're still plugging along, my friend. Scotty Long, hello, and good week to you as well. So today we are going to cover on Top 5 Tuesdays your favorite female rock singers. Female rock singers today. Not male, but female rock singers. You know, it's Women in Rock Day, so I guess we've got to do female rock singers. Brian Middendorf, how are you from DV8's production team? Thank you for being here. So yeah, best female rock singers today. You'll get your votes in, throw them in, start commenting on that if you will. And David, hopefully you're having fun down there, Dave, in Fort Myers, Florida. Oh my goodness. Nice. I bet it's nice down there. We're having typical Ohio weather up here, man. It's one day it's 80, the next day it's 8. It's the way it works. It is the way it works. And Scotty Long saying Amy Lee, throwing her in there as his favorite. All right. Who do you think are going to get the votes today in top female rockers? That's what we're going to turn on today here as we do Top 5 Tuesday, guys. And as we're doing that, I do want to bring up a couple things real quick, couple notes that are going to be going on this weekend. I'm going to be at a great event over the weekend. It is Jim Pee Wee Martin's 50th birthday party. Thank you for Ann Wilson there, Vern. I'll get to the rest of them in just a minute. Brian Middendorf saying Melissa Reed. I would have to agree with that as well. Melissa Reed, but I don't think she's going to make the national list, but she's definitely my pick locally. for sure. And let me, good. Well, you guys are rolling the comments. Let me get to them, and then I'll get to this other thing we want to talk about. Lizzie Hale getting a vote there from Dirk Turner from Hailstorm. Absolutely. Absolutely. Jeff Morris saying both of them from heart. Ann Wilson's going to get a lot of votes today. I'm going to bet on that. Chris Will throwing it in there. And Vernon says Pat Benatar. Another one that's been snubbed in the Rock Hall, Pat Benatar. Let's hope she makes it this one, right? Yeah. Justin, how are you, my friend? Good to see you. Hope things are well down in Fort Myers. So you need to hook up with Dave Strawn, who's on here. He's down there. Dave, you need to go take Justin's tour, man. Take the Dolphin tour on the Esteroba Express. Is that what it's still called, Justin? I don't know if that's what it's still called. I hope that's what it's still called, but you never know. Yes. I'm the Elon Musk now of local music. There he goes. I love the memes that are out there today on Elon. Yeah, they all want to get him to take over the CMA awards and bring country back to country. Yeah. Wouldn't that be fun? Scotty Long saying Lizzie is his number 2. And yes. Dave Strawn says Darlene Love. Okay. We'll let that one go. Hey, Douglas Hunt. How are you? Thanks for being here. So let me get to something really fast here if I can. I want to talk about this weekend's event. Going to be out at a place called Skydive Greene County. It's out near Xenia, Ohio. If you're in the area, I highly suggest you make it on a Friday or Saturday. We are honoring Mr. Jim Pee Wee Martin. This is last year. I was the MC and host for that event, and I'm going to be that again this year. But Jim was 100 years old last year, and there he is. He looks younger than I do in that picture. But Jim Martin, the last of the Screaming Eagles, World War II veteran, parachuted in on D-Day, and they're having his Jump Fest this weekend at Skydive Greene County. It's just located just outside Xenia, Ohio, and 101st Jump Fest. You can find the information all over the web. There's a link on our page to the event and such, and we'd love for you to come out and visit. There's a lot of dignitaries going to be there. Certainly going to be some serious awards given to Jim again. 101 years old. In the 101st Airborne, 101 years old. It all comes together. So that's going on Friday, starting at about 10 a.m. And 3 vintage World War II aircraft are going to be in with the Round Canopy Parachute Team, which is a reenactment World War II team that's going to be dropping parachute reenactors in all weekend. So, yeah, that's what's happening. And let's see, I'm getting a bunch more comments here. Like I said, Whitney Houston getting a vote for rocker chick, Glenn. That's awfully soft rock, my friend. It is. Hi, Liz. Brian says Stevie Nicks. Okay, she'll get a vote. I'm sure she'll get a bunch of votes in there. So if you have a vote today for your top female rock star or rock singer, please drop it in there. And yeah, Jim is a badass. He is, and he's a legend. And they're going to have a statue immortalizing him and bricks that can be purchased. There's all kinds of things going on out there this weekend. We'd love to see you. And again, I'll be hosting that event and introducing dignitaries and people who arrive to come in and see Jim. So we'd love to see you there. That's going to go on Friday and Saturday. So I will be out of the music picture those 2 days. However, country music rising star Karen Waldrop is going to be there. She wrote a song with Jim about the war, and she's going to play that along with many of her other songs. So Karen Waldrop will be there on Friday night. You want to check that out. Aretha, well, she's in the Rock Hall, so I guess we got to call her a rocker chick for sure. Lita Ford getting a vote. Pink getting a vote by Dirk Turner. All right. What's going on, Tanya? Don't say hi to me. Say hi to Liz. It's okay. I feel the pain here today. Chrissy Hind, Linda Ronstadt, Kim Wilde. Kids in America. Ann Wilson getting another vote from Skip. Jamie Taylor says Lizzie Hale. Jamie, I would have to agree with you on that one. She rocks. What's Pat got to say? Linda Ronstadt and Ann Wilson. All right. If you're just joining the show, guys, we are talking today about your favorite female rock singer. Rock singer, as Forrest would say. Let me, I've got a big list. I've got a huge list. We can go way deep in this list. Some of them that have not been mentioned yet. And, yes, we're living on the edge here with rock singer category because some of them aren't going to be classified as true rockers, I'm sure. But they do fall into the everybody gets into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame area. It happens. Would you call Christina Aguilera a female rock singer? I'd call her a female pop singer, maybe. Yeah, I don't know if I'd call her that. She's on the list today. But Tina Turner has to be on the list. Tina Turner's up there on the list, I think, Vern. She is. Yes. What did Scotty Long say? I missed it. There's so many comments rolling by here. Janis Joplin getting a vote there. Vern's got a bunch of them. He's throwing them all out at me. Josh Morgan, how are you, my friend? We're talking about female rock singers today. Joan Jett getting a vote there. Joan Jett getting another vote. Stevie Nicks in there. Joan Jett as a third vote. Look at y'all. Yes. And I don't know who Facebook user is. That's interesting. I've never seen that pop up before. Very strange. Very strange. It's either someone who has us blocked or something. Facebook user. That's interesting. It is. Or it's just Facebook messing up. Book of Face. I'm sorry. Janis Joplin getting another vote. And whoever said that saying they call Christina whatever she wanted me to, but I get that. Alana Miles, Black Velvet. She's on my list way deep. Katie Lang. Some of these are pop singers, man. Tanya Tucker, country all the way. Yeah. Avril Lavigne, you could call her a rocker chick, I guess. I don't know. It's a stretch. The bottom of the list is a stretch. And then you get down to the bottom and you see a name like Susie Quattro, who should be up there in the rocker chick area. For sure. Bonnie Raitt, definitely. I'll throw her in the rock chick category. Absolutely, Josh. And all around town user could be anyone. I don't know. Anymore. I don't even try to figure it out. There it is again. It's Matt Matheny. Did you block me? You're coming up as a Facebook user, Matt Matheny. I don't know why. That's really weird, my friend. You've never come up that way before. But, who knows on this platform? I hope Elon buys it too. Did I say that? They'll probably gig me. I'll probably get a 30-day suspension for that. Grace Slick getting a vote. Lita Ford getting another vote in there for sure. Ton of those. Oh, let me see. Suzanne Vega. Would you consider her rocker? Yeah, it's way deep. Edie Brickell. Yeah. I don't know. I'm going to move on up to the higher part of the list here, and we'll get to some of it that's good. Melissa Etheridge should be in there, don't you think? I would include Blondie and Scandal. Why not? I mean, if we're putting people like Sarah McLachlan in as a rock singer on this list, this is voted on by people. I will tell you that. I mean, this is not something Rolling Stone made up or something, because they make up some bizarre lists. But this is actually voted on by people. Dolores O'Riordan, I mean, we know her. She definitely rocked out. Grace Slick getting a bunch of votes today. Thank you for that, Brian Middendorf. And our actual this afternoon's live viewership is horrible. So I don't know what's going on with the Book of Face. I got people saying they're Facebook users. Pat Benatar is going to have to be in there. Ann Wilson's got Vaughn's vote. I would agree with that one. She's up there on the list, I'm sure, in the top. But as we roll on, Melissa Etheridge should be up there for sure. She's a rocker chick. However, somebody like Belinda Carlisle from the Go-Go's. Are the Go-Go's rock? I mean, what are we? This is almost classified just like the Rock Hall of Fame entrance. Amy, that's a good one. I'll take Alanis Morissette. Absolutely. Alanis Morissette today. That's a good one. And don't forget to hit the share button, guys. I don't know what's going on with the live viewership. I'm seeing like it vary between 10 and 28. That's it. So that's weird. Jamie says Maria Brink. There you go. All right, let me keep it going. Is Sheryl Crow a rocker? Oh, Dave Worthington. I knew. How did I know somebody would say that? I have the somewhere in here the Yoko Ono sound. Yes, Yoko Ono. Love is blind and hopefully deaf too. He said, well, yeah. It just proved there was someone for everyone out there. And John Lennon found his Yoko. Kara, the topic is female rock singers. Your favorite ones today, your top female rock singers. I want to thank my good friend Captain Neil for sending me a couple good lists too that we're going to use in the next few weeks. Thank you for that, Neil, if you're out there or if you're watching afterwards. Vernon says Go-Go's is a wobbly fence, even though they got the beat. Oh, there we go. Little funny there, Vernon. Little funny. Yes, sir. Man, nothing is working. I must be magnetic today or something. Yes, I was going to give Vern a little laugh. Yes. All right. Scotty Long says Maria Brink is the sexiest rock singer. Okay. Thank you for your opinion on Yoko, Vern. Appreciate that. What do you think? Janis Joplin, she should be in there. Ann Wilson, definitely going to be in there. Thank you for that, Kara. Lizzie Hale, Ryan Schwab thrown in there. He's a rocker. He is, or at least he pretends to be sometimes. I think he listens to Justin Bieber at home and then he rocks out on the weekends when he goes out. That's just my opinion, Ryan. Is Lady Gaga a rocker? What do you think? Yeah. Patti Smith, definitely a rocker. She's on the list at number 24. And sadly, on this list I have in front of me, Amy Lee. Amy Lee from Evanescence only made number 23. I think she should be in the top 10 myself, but I didn't put together that list. I do have my top 5 for you, though. But at least she should be there. And Nita Strauss, yeah, on the guitar side. Nita Strauss is badass. She is. And yeah, Kara's calling her pop. I would say so too for Lady Gaga. And, you know, back in the day, rock and roll was defined differently back in the day because Joni Mitchell was considered a rocker. She's a folk singer, but, you know, they considered her a rock singer back in the day. Everybody was classified as rock and roll, from Elvis to Bob Dylan to all those folks were called rock singers. Now we've kind of classified rock as being a little harder edge stuff, at least in my book. And I don't know about Tracy Chapman either. You know, Ryan, that's a good one, but you know, we could do a best female singer of all time. Yeah, that could get in there because, you know, even on this list, and this is voted on again by tons of people on the internet, and Adele gets put in here. No way she's a rocker. That says Marilyn Manson. Well, you got a girl name at least. Yeah. Who knows what lurks beneath the leather and spandex? You never know. You never know. Yeah, back in the day, Carole King was known as a rock and roller, but that's all like 70s Am Jam stuff. You know, Christine McVie, Fleetwood Mac, are they rockers? You know, they were classified as a rock and roll band. Definitely not Cyndi Lauper, though. Cyndi Lauper gets a lot of votes on this, but Cyndi Lauper to me is a pop singer. Pop. Classify them as they are. Etta James, R&B singer. Carly Simon, a little rocky. Bonnie Raitt, definitely a rocker. Bluesy rocker, but a rocker. Bonnie Raitt comes in at 14 on my list today. We've had a lot of votes for Pink already from some of you out there. And Pink, Pat Riley's on a roll. Alice Cooper. Yeah, let's do a category 1 week male rock singers with female stage names. You know, at least Alice would be in there for sure. All right. So number 12 is one of the Wilson sisters. It's Nancy Wilson. Fantastic harmonies. Didn't do a lot of lead singing on stuff, but she did. I mean, some. So she's in there at number 12. Grace Slick, who you guys all been mentioning, got a number 11 mention. Chrissy Hine from the Eurythmics. No, I'm sorry. Listen to me, the Eurythmics. Hold on, I'll back up and regroup. Chrissy Hine is in there at number 10. Number 10. Annie Lennox was who I was talking about. Oh, let's see. Scotty's pick is Amy Lee. Okay. Raw talent. She's got pipes, man. She's got pipes. Yes. You never heard Gina McCann sing, though, yet. You got to hear her sing. Talk about some pipes. I was talking about her yesterday on the show. She's local. Jeremiah Hatton, how are you? Thanks for being here. Pop rock, yeah. I guess we could call it that. And Taylor, is that Momsen? I don't know her. Momsen from Pretty Reckless? I don't know. Not like by name. All right. And then Kara said Sarah Bogarts. I don't know who you're talking about. Chrissy Hind or Grace Slick or Nancy Wilson. Not to be confused with the Nancy Wilson from K99.1 FM. I feel like, do I look like I'm sitting like a little toad here? I feel like it. I'm going to move up a little. All right. So let's get to we're getting the top 10 right now. Debbie Harry made number 9. Annie Lennox made number 8. That's where we were earlier. I was Pretenders and Eurythmics. They all run together. All right. Linda Ronstadt makes number 7. Joan Jett coming in at number 6. All right. Well, are you ready? Let's get to my top 5. Who's ready? Pretty Reckless at Bogarts. Okay, I got you. What do you think the top 5 are going to be, people? You've mentioned some of them. Let's get it done today. Because this topic, and you know what makes me a little bit salty is when somebody bugs the piss out of me to do a topic on Top 5 Tuesday and then doesn't show up on the show. That does. Oh, but I won't name her. No, I won't. Since it's Female Rocker Chick Day and she didn't make it. All right. Luke is saying Sarah Brightman. Okay. Scotty Long says drums. You doing a drum roll for me? Yes. Okay. Brian Middendorf. That's good. Lilac. Yeah. Good band. So let's do it. Let's start with number 5. You ready? All right. Here we go. Number 5, best female rock vocalist of all time, Pat Benatar on my list. Now, this has become my list. All right. Edited to be my list. Number 5, Pat Benatar. Number 4, we're going to throw it to Janis Joplin. What do you think? Janis Joplin fit in the top 5? Okay. Vernon says Pat was a great call. Thank you for that. And, I toyed with where she should be on the top 5 list, but I'll give her number 5 just for iconic status of others. Janis Joplin, I mean, she was definitely a rocker chick. Not sure what she would have done had she stayed alive. That's a whole show in itself. Would she have been a superstar, or would she have just fizzled out and faded away like many 60s acts did? I don't know. Strange. All right, number 3. I think she fits a rock category. You guys may or may not. You can disagree with me if you want, but I'm going to throw in there Tina Turner at number 3. Left a good job in the city, baby. She did. Number 3 is Tina Turner, and that's just my opinion only, and I classify her as a rocker. Not necessarily a hard rocker, but a rocker. And she's in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame as well. All right. Kara says, love Tina. Yeah, Tina's got stage presence. Tina's got it all. All right, now number 2 and number 1, we've all mentioned a bunch today, but let's hit the number 2 spot here. If you're ready. Who's ready? Are you ready? Yeah. Vernon said, I better be good to you. I'll be good to you. Too bad I didn't do female rocker chick song list tonight for trivia. I didn't. No, I did not. All right. Number 2. If you're ready, I'm ready. Are you ready, Dan?
Great question, Scott.
Thank you, Dan. All right. Let's do it. Number 2, Stevie Nicks. Stevie Nicks taking the number 2 spot on my list of best female rock singers. Yes. And, well, I guess it's time for the number 1. If I had a drum roll that was worth a crap, I would put it on here, but I really don't. You know, it's just not much of a lead in. So we'll just, we'll try it, but here it is. It's kind of flat. Yeah, see, it's flat. Scotty Long says, great number 2. Vernon picked it. He did. Ann Wilson gets my number 1 pick. I don't think you'll find a better voice in rock and roll anywhere. I mean, I know Amy Lee Evanescence. I mean, she's great and all that, but Ann Wilson, iconic hits, fantastic vocals, still doing it today. And all I got to say is if you want to argue that one on Ann Wilson, or you think she shouldn't be in the number 1 spot, go on YouTube, watch the Kennedy Center Honors for Led Zeppelin and listen to her sing Stairway to Heaven. Drop the mic. I'm out. She's done. It was fantastic. And just Ann Wilson, the epitome of female rocker chick. Absolutely. You know, I mean, you got your Joan Jetts and people like that, but definitely. Yes. Vernon says 5+ decades and she rocks it. Thank you, Scotty Long, for the good top 5. I appreciate you guys being here today. I'm going to be heading down to Mr. Burroughs Tavern tonight in Springboro to play a little trivia. If you're not a trivia player and you're a singer, Scotty Long be at the Barrel. He's on here right now. He's doing karaoke there this evening. If you want to jump in on that one. And also a host of other people playing out. So check your local listings for who's playing where. Tomorrow, Wednesday with the Band. I hope to have Wednesday with the Band coming your way tomorrow. We're going to work on that. I've been working with someone online for that one, and hopefully we'll bring you that. If not, it'll be whatever Wednesday, and we'll bring you a good topic. But that's what's going on. And what'd you say? Oh, yeah, come out and boo the Mustard team. They all boo Mr. Mustard. Jim Kilroy, thank you for being there. See ya. And music trivia. Hold on, let me think. Who did win music trivia last week? Kara, I do not know. It was... Darn. I don't remember. I'll let you know. I have the sheet, so I'll let you know for sure. But yes, Dolly absolutely did the most rock and roll thing ever by turning down their nomination. Amen to that. You know, and she said everything everybody's been wanting to say for a long time about it. Just, respectfully, no, I'm not a rocker. She's a country singer. However, if you watch the CMA Awards this past few weeks ago, where has country gone in country? That's a whole topic in itself, too. Yes, it has become tractor rap. It has. No offense to you rap people, but stay in your lane, bro. Yes, that's all I got to say about that. Have a great day, everybody. Don't forget to get out and support live local music in the venues that bring it to you. We'd love to love you. Have you out seeing live music. That's all I got for today. I'll be back tomorrow. Watch for times on Wednesday with the Band. Tomorrow, we'll make that announcement in the morning on our Facebook page. And until then, be safe, everybody. I'm Scott, your host. I'm out. Bye-bye.